Chef Daniel, and we're going to be doing a cooking class on basic cooking, and we're going to be learning the origin of food and where certain recipes came from. I've been a chef for 18 years, and I'm at the point in my career where I'm trying to go back to the basics. The reason why I'm trying to go back to the basic ways of cooking is I go to so many restaurants, and I'll order chicken parmesan or chicken piccata, and I get a grilled piece of chicken with some spaghetti, canned spaghetti sauce on top. Or I'll order Brussels sprouts, and they're overcooked. Or I'll order a nice lemonade, and I get powdered lemonade. I'm tired of chefs, and I'm tired of the restaurants in the world today calling things what they're not. A lemon is a lemon is a lemon. So in my series of shows, I'm going to teach you recipes, where they came from, the exact ingredients that are in those. Today we're going to do a spaghetti carbonara. And we're going to use the spaghetti to make this carbonara, but you can use all different types of pasta. Carbonara comes from in the middle of the 20th century, and it's the Italian word for charcoal burner. Okay? There's so many different carbonara I've seen out there. And this is the true, authentic, 100% carbonara. And I put my word, I put my name on it. These are the ingredients that you start out with. You start out with eggs. You whip them, egg yolks and egg whites, not just egg yolks. Bacon, pecorino cheese, Parmesan cheese, spaghetti or pasta, and black pepper. Okay? We start our water, and we start it salted like the sea. We want a lot of salt to bring flavor to that pasta. We let it boil, and we're going to cook that pasta 10 to 15 minutes, or until it's al dente. Al dente means a little firm to it. When you bite into it, it's going to have a little firmness to it. Okay? And the reason why we're cooking it al dente for this dish is we're going to saute it a little bit in the pan. Okay? When you cook pasta, how do you know when it's done? Well, always cook it with salted boiled water, let it boil, and stir it. If you don't stir, it's going to kind of clump up on you. Look at this pasta, how it's nice and it's falling down and it's not all stuck together. That's properly cooked pasta. As a home cook, the way you know it's done is when it comes apart like that. Okay? 10 to 15 minutes. Our next step, once our pasta's done, we're not going to rinse it or anything. We're going to add our pasta to a pan with a little olive oil and a little bacon fat from the bacon that we cooked. You can use bacon or you can use pancetta. Okay? Alright, we're going to put our bacon back into the pot. Okay? And we're going to add our pasta. And watch how we do that, okay? We're going to saute our pasta into the pot. Okay? Alright, we're going to season it up. Black pepper. Okay? Okay? And then we're going to add our pasta to a bowl. The reason why we're going to do this, if we add the eggs now, it's going to scramble. We don't want it to scramble. Okay, remember, we're doing a classic carbonara dish. I've seen so many pastas that have scrambled eggs in it. So we're taking it off the heat. Okay? We're going to add a little bit of our pasta water. Okay? Add a little bit of that pasta water. We're going to season it up some more. Okay? We're going to crack our eggs. We've got about 3 to 4 eggs here. Okay? Whip them up. And you're gonna stir them into your pasta. Okay? You don't want this to scramble. Okay? See how I'm doing that? And you can add a little bit. If it looks like it's not as kind of dry, you just add a little bit more pasta water. Okay? And remember, in that egg mixture I had put in there before, I put the pecorino and Parmesan cheese. I'm going to add a little bit more. Okay? Notice there's not chicken in here, there's not green peas, there's not parsley. This is a classic spaghetti carbonara dish. And I wish chefs out there, I know they want to be creative and they want to add things to dishes and change them up. Okay? It's okay to change a dish, but don't call it what it is. This is a true carbonara. Okay? This is not spaghetti bolognese. This is true spaghetti carbonara. I want you to stay tuned. Come back to see me where Chef Daniel does basics, back to the basics, old school, it is what it is cooking. And thank you very much. Please post on YouTube any messages or any cooking segments you'd like to see. I'm going to keep doing back to the basic cooking. Come back and see me.